King James, his obsession with witchcraft and demonology. Let's get into it. Yes, the King James that authorized the 1611 King James Bibles that most Christians still use today. King James was not a holy saint or anything like that. He was a political ruler who came into charge during chaos. He had it in his head that witches were out to kill him. Literal assassination plots blaming witches. He wrote an entire book called Demonology. It was about demons, witchcraft, possessions, and how to hunt witches. The man was obsessed. He encouraged the courts to torture witches, suspected witches with no proof. And also, Demonology was wrote in 1597. The first Bible by King James was in 1611. Very close. Before King James developed this unhealthy obsession with witches, witchcraft was not tied to demonology the way that most Christians see it today. It was tied to midwifery, herbal medicine, holistic healing and practices, nature, the lunar cycles, normal life. King James turned witchcraft into Satan's work, into the devil's work. His fear became law. When he authorized the 1611 Bible, the first Bible that most Christians still use, was from his worldview, his perspective. The translators had to get his approval because he authorized it. So you have to think, words about magic, sorcery, spirits, divinity is translated through the lens of a man who thinks witches are out to kill him, who is obsessed with demons. And his personal obsessions has shaped religion for centuries. And what most people don't realize is that King James was in elite spaces. He was an elitist. He moved in circles of power, hierarchy, spiritual warfare. That Bible was not a spiritual download. It was a political project. He was never protecting people from evil. He was shaping a belief system that would control the masses for centuries. So the next time you look at your King James Version Bible, think of the man behind it. Also think of all the innocent women that have lost their lives due to the witch trials and the witch hunts. That has stemmed from him. The way that women have been treated, from religion to persecution to oppression, it stems from King James. The translation of that Bible did not fall out of heaven. It came from a man terrified of women, of witches. And this is why it's important to study who you're following. What are your thoughts? Let's get the conversation going. Love you. Bye.